You've probably heard it before. Your body completely replaces itself every 7 years. It's the kind of fact that sounds too poetic to be true. And honestly, it isn't. Not quite. Real story? Way more interesting. The 7-year rule isn't totally wrong. It's just wildly oversimplified. The idea comes from cell turnover. Your body is constantly recycling itself, replacing old cells with new ones. The myth collapses everything into one tidy number. But your body isn't one thing. It's dozens of systems running on completely different clocks. Here's how it actually breaks down. Your red blood cells? Gone in about 120 days, replaced roughly 3 times a year. The lining of your gut? Replaces itself every 2 to 4 days. Every few days, a completely fresh interior wall. Your skin? Sheds and renews roughly every 2 to 4 weeks. The outermost layer? You're shedding it right now. Liver cells? About 12 to 18 months. The liver quietly rebuilds itself while you're living your life. Bones take 7 to 10 years to fully remodel. And this is probably where the myth came from. Fat cells last about 8 years. And your heart? Most of the muscle cells you were born with, you die with. Heart muscle barely regenerates, about 1% per year. Maybe. And here's the part that might mess with your head. Your neurons. Most of the brain cells you're using right now to understand these words are original equipment. You were born with the majority of them. They don't divide, they don't replace themselves. The memories stored in your brain have been held in cells that have never been swapped out. In that very real sense, your brain is the oldest part of you, but even cells don't tell the full story. Cells are made of molecules. Molecules are made of atoms. And atoms cycle through at a rate that makes cell turnover look slow. Most of the atoms in your body swap out in about a year. The oxygen you breathed in this morning is already part of you, and will soon be exhaled into someone else's lungs.
You are more like a pattern than a thing. So what does that make you? If your cells replace themselves, if your atoms are on loan, if your brain is the only constant, what exactly is you? It's the ship of Theseus problem. If you replace every plank of a ship, is it the same ship?
Most land here. You are a continuous pattern of information. Your personality, your relationships, those are the planks that matter. The 7-year myth gets something right, even if the details are wrong. You are not fixed. You are not finished. Whatever you were 7 years ago, cell by cell, atom by atom, you have been quietly rebuilt into something new.